Hey everybody, it's Suzanne and I'm checking in with this week's video blog. It is June 3rd, 2012, Sunday, and this is 2 weeks from my last check-in. This is the 42nd week post-op going into, and here I am. It has been a roller coaster ride and not necessarily a fun one. Let's see, 2 weeks ago I was over the 100-pound mark and, looking forward to going, on. And something happened, and I'm not exactly sure what happened. Beginning to kind of think that, it might have been just kind of like a readjustment thing going on. I've asked in the community, online community, and run across some people who have responded, who've also had the gastric bypass surgery, and they're about or a little more weight-wise, having lost, 120 pounds, 100 pounds. I ran across somebody who had lost 136 pounds. And she was saying, and most all of the same, comments were that at about 100 pounds, it's sort of like everything just stops. Everything just stops and ceases to move. And you may even run across some things where you gain weight or you just absolutely lose nothing for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. And clothes still feel fine. You're still feeling good. You're still, looking fine. But all of the activity, no matter what you do, it just stops. And I think that's where I got. I'm not sure if I'm, like moving out of it. I had gained a significant amount of weight last weekend, which was completely bizarre. I don't even know how a person can gain that much, in a week. And then this week, I weighed, and I've lost all of that I had apparently gained. So I'm kind of like, right back to where I was 2 weeks ago when I had made the 100-pound mark. I had some illness, had some, migraine headaches or some kind of, headaches, stomach virus, something that was going on that I'm still having some trouble with now. This is like body ache. These are headaches. These are migraine type headaches. They are awful. And I've gotten medication for, what I think are migraine headaches. I don't even know. It's possible that, this is the onset of menopause happening. I don't know. I have yet to really kind of track down what it is. I do know that a lot of people who have had the gastric bypass surgery and other surgeries, once they reach a certain amount, and it's around 100, 110 pounds, upwards to 125 or 30 pounds, that they start running into some problems. Everybody's a little bit different. And I'm just trying to kind of, feel my way through this because I kind of get the idea that this is not over, and this just is like one of many steps that will happen. So I'm learning not to get too, wound up in all of that, and just continue to enjoy, having made it this far, and just keep moving forward. On we go is the mantra that you have to keep in the forefront, because when you step on and it's like you gain all that weight, and you just think, oh my God, I guess it's just I'll wake up tomorrow and it'll all be back. But that's ridiculous. But you kind of get bummed out by that. Anyway, I've been continuing on working in the garden when I can. Our tomatoes are beginning to come in really, really well, and let's see, we've got watermelon growing out there, and they seem to be doing well. I think they need a lot of water, so we're going to be, having an astronomical water bill, but it's worth it if we can get, good produce in. Still going for my horseback riding. I started doing that 2-3 weeks ago for the very first time, and posted it to my Facebook page. That's been a lot of fun, and I'm still saying that I'm going to, be able to ride a horse when we have that last installment. But I have found that I can go out to these riding stables and just have lessons and learn some things, and it's very therapeutic for me. I really enjoy going out and rubbing on a horse and feeling comfortable around these very large, beautiful animals. And so I've been out for my next lesson. I'm still riding, and still we're still walking, and I'm learning how to balance, and all of that. I hadn't realized that it was all that involved, but I'm learning a lot of things. I'm learning how to clean horses' hooves and brush, and learn horse language, and pick up on their kind of feelings and things that during the lesson. So I'm really having a really good time doing that. Still going and working out, although this past week I missed because I just did not feel at all well, and because of the holiday break in between there, it just didn't work out too well for me. So I've missed a week, and that's going to be hard getting back into the swing of things. I know. I'm hoping that all of it's going to kind of fall back into place, and I can just kind of resume my schedule like normal. She wants me to move into a little bit more different types of exercise routines, the TRX straps, the suspension straps that they're just torturous, and continuing the cardio workouts, and jogging, and working in all of this stuff leading up to something in October, which I'm still debating about whether or not I want to even try to do that. And so this is something a little bit further down the road. And so I'm kind of moving along. It is sometimes very frustrating and very I don't know, it's just it's so difficult, and it's so different from the way I used to be. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research and try to figure some of this out, because I am kind of out there twisting in the wind. I just I'm not really sure exactly what has transpired, but I have to learn from it, figure out what has happened, what my body's telling me, what everything in general is telling me, because now it's down to the last little bits, and it's like you can't let up, and you can't just get lost in this whole terrible mess that of losing weight and not losing weight, and trying to keep everything all together, because it's just a learning process, and there's help out there, and if I really do feel like I need it, I can reach out and to those resources, and try to get the help that I need. And if in the meantime other people who are looking at these videos, they run into something or they hear something, I would be really appreciative to know what their feelings have been once they've reached that 100-pound, 110-pound area of what has happened. What happened? Was there anything out of the ordinary? What exactly is what's going on? And and let me know, because I would be interested to know, and I'm going to keep digging and try to figure it out. So I guess until 2 weeks from now, I will report back, and I'll have a little bit more to talk about and more to relate. Maybe I will have discovered some insights that I didn't have right now in front of me. It's definitely summertime. It's definitely hot here in Louisiana. It's definitely going to get hotter, and I am definitely going to keep moving forward, and I'm going to try my best not to kind of get bogged down in some of the weight minutia that I have a tendency to kind of glam onto, and just keep on keeping on. And but said, until we meet up again, I hope everybody has a good 2 weeks, and I will check in then. So have a good time.